Hi, welcome back to my channel Artsy Hub. This is Anudeep Karkera here, and in today's video I'll be sharing on how to do a few objective drawings. Once again, it's going to be a practice video, so you can draw along with me by pausing the video. If you like these videos, please do consider subscribing to my channel and hit the like button. Let us begin. So let me try to set up the same thing that is shown in the book. Actually, I've just kept a tissue holder and a cloth upon this. I'm going to keep this way maybe, and this one, and the box over here, and let me get something else to. Not sufficient, I feel. I don't have any vegetables to keep, and if you see, they are not overlapping except this one, but it would look good if it was a bit overlapping, maybe like this. So suppose you are sitting in a different position or in your classroom, everybody will get a different view. So some might get like this, some might, some will be sitting on the left side, they might get it in this way, or some might get it like this. So it is different for everyone. It's not going to be same. Some might get it like this as well. So half of this will be covered, half of the mug will be covered this way. You can even place a cat, if you have a cat, and try to draw a cat like this. Okay, the cat is also giving a good pose. Now let me just do the light settings so that even we can study the light shading. I just turn on this lights, and yeah, on this side we also have a good amount of light falling from this side, so the other side appears dark. You can see these lines, the reflections. There's a reflection. If this surface was new, there would be reflection over here as well. Speaker over here. Let us see how the reflection is going to be. Yeah, as you can see that on the right side here it's very dark, here it's medium, here it's very light. It's reflecting due to this metal surface. So here it's a different surface, here it's plastic. You can understand how the reflection works on the plastic. It's very uneven in plastic. Also there is some liquid. This is plastic, this is plastic. Now this is metal. So I'll just try to keep it over here. Even this is a bit long, it would come out of your page. But still, here, this part comes light reflection. The other side, it's 3D effect you have to give, and this side will come a little dark. I'll just keep it here. Let us draw even this one. Maybe I'll try to remove one of the items from here. Maybe let us remove this, and let us keep something else. Let's just get something else. The thing that I'm gonna understand is the main, biggest shape over here. I'm gonna roughly do the placement and the light pencil. Roughly marking. This has to be done very quickly. Now the next is going to be the box on the right side. Let me just mark it. It's symmetric, not symmetric, it's elliptic. Here it's big, here it's small a little. Okay, this fitted well. Next, over here we have the sanitizer. Even when we are drawing this one, it's better to draw it in terms of boxes like this. Whereas this part is going to be the upper part. This way. You can take your dark pencil now, but don't make it too dark. This way. Next comes the handle. You can draw along with me. Let's continue the sketch initial part. So here we have the sanitizer bottle, which is plastic, and here it's going to be angular in this way, making it look 3D. This we also have to understand. Be a little tricky if they give these type of objects. So it's always better if you draw the boxes first. That's very important. Six-B. So I have this 4B and 10B and HB. So let me start with this. As you have noticed, the light falls on the left side, so all this portion will appear light. So I have to start shading from this side. Now with the help of 4B, what happens is this side has to be light, but it shouldn't be blank. Okay, that time these pencils will be useful. Now if your pencil is too sharp, it wouldn't come like this. It would it would come still dark. You have to also keep those things in mind. Sometimes you need the pencil sharp, sometimes you need the pencil blunt. So this way. Whatever comes outside can be erased later. Now first I will finish this. Now let me show you all what will happen if we directly use 10B also. There's nothing wrong. See, it's just that it becomes a little grainy in this way. 8B would be fine. Let me see if I have a 6B should be helpful. Okay, 7B. I have a 7B. So let us see the difference with the 7B. See, that grainy texture goes off. That is the main thing in 7B, 6B. This is a 7B pencil. I feel this would be easier more than this one. So what I will do is I will just rotate in this way and shade it like this. Now as you see this bottom, it is curved, isn't it? So even the shading part, let us do it like this. Instead of creating it more grainy with the 10B, I think 6B pencil would work best because it's plastic which has a nice polished finishing. I'm just keeping this finger as a stopper here. It's really helpful. when I'm doing this shading, it shouldn't come too dark over here. It's like dark on the left side, and this side it is light. As it goes, one stroke, as it goes like this, it becomes lighter. I'm not doing zigzag, I'm doing it like this, upwards. See, it goes up and comes down like this, and that way. Now this looks fine, this looks decent actually. Let me start using the 10B a little bit now. So we have this portion which is going to be dark, and the bottom portion is going to be dark. Now notice the difference, how good it looks once a 10B is introduced over here. Handles.
This is the tricky part in the shading. And please do practice this, because it's very important. The bucket is the most common thing. It's better to practice this one. Next, a little light here. Not so light too. I'm gonna fill this region as well. See how I'm holding this pencil. I'm doing this because I want to fill that grains. It can become too grainy. That's why I'm using this pencil. You can even use this 4B pencil to still fill all the grains. Now I have to maintain the lighter shade over here. So what I do is I simply shade up and down like this, but I don't add any pressure. Just shading like this. This you can see the contact over here as well. Don't rotate your pencils, but now as I go this side, I'll just increase the pressure so that it becomes darker. See, you notice the sound. As I go from here to here, the sound changes. So I add pressure. Like this. Next, the base. The base you can just shift direction in this way. Ah, beautiful. Next, the inside. Now the bucket inside is not visible, but this one is visible. So let us shade here. I will always start from the left side first and the bigger upper one and the left side, because I'm right-handed. I don't want to start from here and then when I'm doing this one, it gets very messy. So that's why I'm doing it in this way. Keeping the side light, the side dark. So here there will be a reflection. The next would be this handle, which is going to be dark. This is going to be light. Of course, this is going to be light, super light over here. The same. Once again, notice that I'm keeping this finger as a stopper and I'm shading in this way. I'm adding pressure and then dragging it this side. I'm releasing the pressure here. This is not so easy. You have to practice many times, at least 10 times. Then you'll get at least 50% correct. It takes time, but don't lose hope. It took me a lot of time to learn all these. I only learned by practicing. Nobody taught me this. Here, since this is a plastic, I keep this surface a little shiny over here, a little bit like this. Next would be, we forgot to show the liquid. We have to, show the liquid as well here. Like this. And let me lightly shade. Maybe this side, this end and this end, I'll just make it dark. And the liquids, I can make it a little darker. Like this. Of course the bottom. Darker. Now the transparent effect, we can do that by erasing. So I'll show that later. Now let me just finish this initial rough shading. Like this. We have to still work on this part. And let us continue with this. The opposite is dark, so I'll just rotate this, and once again I'll keep this finger as stopper and shade it like this. It's better if you keep some cardboard behind, under, you know, you will get a neat finishing. Now, if I'm keeping this palm here upon this, it will be messy. Of course, this is going to be dark since I'm going to stop the pencil over there like this. Next, this part which is going to be light. It was a black box. So here it is. Next will be the usage of 10B pencil. Just going to correct these ends. If it has come outside, not to worry about that. You can simply correct it in this way. Let me use this 10B pencil. Oh, look at the finishing. My goodness. With 10B you can actually get this beautiful texture. I'm using this wonderful pencil. It's really good. I like this black and red series. If you find these pencils, just grab it. It's really good. I purchased this from the Sapna book house nearby. So here it is. Next, we have finished this one. Next will be the broom, which is going to be the sharp pencil, because we have to show that hairy effect. So I don't want this to enter this one, so let me just make it like this. This type of shading is very helpful, very useful actually. If you're holding your pencils in this way, so that this more amount of lead comes in contact with the paper. It's super easy actually to shade in this way, and it comes very neat when you hold it like this. Next will be this cloth, so I'm gonna shade it roughly like this. Shading of the cloth is a bit difficult part over here, and the texture we have to also give the texture, and we have to show this fold over here. So from here it is flat actually, the cloth. So I'm gonna make it a little dark over here. And here we have a little bit of shadow, so let me make it dark in this way. As you can see, I'm holding this pencil like this, so this entire portion of the lead comes in contact. And even here I'm just going to press a little more and create some space in between. It's very uneven in this way. You may ruin your drawing if it doesn't follow the pattern. So I would recommend you all to just avoid this one. As you can see, mine isn't matching so well. I'm gonna shade it completely and match it somehow. And of course, there will be shadow. We have not yet done the shadow now. The left side a little lighter because there's a light falling from this side. So this is going to be the plastic. So we have to give that plastic effect over here on the left side. Just erasing, according to the sides. Little bit of erasing even here. 1, 2, like this. Even here at the top, left side. Even here at the top. Even here, like this. And for this one as well. A little bit like this. Next is this high point. The high point, this one and this one. Yeah, in this way, this side as well. And a little bit over here and here. Now this is try, see, this has turned completely dark and it's blending, it's like completely making it dark. This way. Next, I would clean this eraser and a little reflection in the liquid. The broom, it's okay. Next, a few over here, like this. Only on the side.
to give a nice finishing. And make sure your fingers are clean. Wipe it with your tissue or kerchief or anything before you give the finishing. Just clean your hands, clean your fingers, everything. Remove all the dust, the erasing dust. And this is the last step where you neatly erase all the extra lines, unwanted lines, and give the proper finishing. I hope this video was helpful for the viewers here, and please do practice. Without practice you will find it difficult, of course. If you get 50% of this also, it's a win-win situation. So please do try, and I wish you all the best for the exams. So here a little bit, and here a little bit as well, shadow. See you all in the next video, and if you like this, please do consider subscribing to my channel and sharing it with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.